Cool. Okay, I haven't recorded a video in a while, but I decided that I should record one now. So tonight I was at the store, and I was at the 99-cent store, and I had a very large, very full basket of stuff. And I was at the register, and we were getting ready to close, and um, so I started loading my stuff up onto the belt. And she hadn't started bringing me up yet. This guy gets behind me in line, he's only got like 5 things, right? So I offered to let him go in front of me, thinking, that's the nice thing to do. He's only got 5 things. I've got this whole mound of stuff. So, anyway, he inevitably declines the offer. I said, are you sure? It's like I've got all this stuff. And he goes, I'm not really in a big hurry. And I said, well, most people are, so, good for you. And just like a little bit of small chat, and then it was over. And then we left. Well, I got out of the car, I was loading groceries into the trunk, and um, he comes out to go to his car, which is on the other side, like the next 2 houses. Anyway, as he's walking by me, he goes, here, I think you would like this, and you should watch it, because I really think it's something you'll enjoy. So he hands me this. This is a DVD that says The End is Near on it. Can you imagine the paranoia that surged through me at that moment in time? I was like, okay, sure. So I popped it into my computer, knowing I was taking a big risk doing so. And it turns out it's just a DVD with several videos on it about politics and how freedom is being taken away in the United States and yada 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 and such. But that's not the point. The point is I was expecting like some religious hoopla about the apocalypse or, something not that. It just didn't make a lot of sense to me. What really boggled my mind is he said, I think you will enjoy this. He doesn't know me from Eve. I'm just this person he sees in a store. So I don't know what happened there, or it was a really weird encounter. Anyway, like I said, I was at the store. I was at the 99-cent store. And if you've ever been to the 99-cent only store, first of all, everything's $1, which some things are 2 for $1. But anyway, nothing's over $1. Very, very cool. Right? And I always buy a whole bunch of stuff there. But they have unique things there that you won't find anywhere else. Like unique drinks and like discontinued stuff and just some really cool stuff. So while I was there, I was walking by this shelf, and on this shelf I look over and there's videos and CDs and a couple of DVDs, and most of it's just pretty, cheesy stuff like children's cartoons or, religious CDs or whatever. But I look over and I see this. This is the best of Beekman's world. I, for some reason, had to buy this. Okay, here's the thing. When I was a kid, I grew up with Beekman. Not only did I grow up with Beekman's World, I also grew up with Bill Nye the Science Guy. And possibly one of my favorite shows ever. Beekman's World was really cool though, because it was kind of like, it was like crazy and you didn't really know that you were actually learning something. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, there's that. I couldn't help myself. I had to buy it. Also, I want some other stuff too. None of it's really interesting though. At least I don't think so. I got some new Sharpies. I don't know why Sharpies are cool, but they are. Yeah, I don't see anything interesting about. Oh, I bought these. These are weird. I've never heard of these before. Well, I'd seen them before. I just never tried them out before, and I always wanted to. This is from Sharpie, which I love Sharpie brand anything. It's called a liquid pencil. Can't really tell. There it is. It's called a liquid pencil, and it's got these. Oh, well, these are eraser refills. I thought they were lead refills. Anyway, yeah. So it's called liquid pencil, and it doesn't break apparently, according to the little logo they've got over here. It doesn't break. It's apparently a number 2 equivalent, so I'm guessing you could use it on something that says number 2 pencils only. I would guess. I don't know. I'm trying that. I think they're kind of cool. Also I bought because it was on sale at Walmart. Also at Walmart, by the way. um, I bought a book, and I know people are like, "What'd you buy a book for?" You have the internet. Now, there's something about a physical book that I absolutely adore, but I bought this book. It's called The Fault in Our Stars, and it's by John Green. I love John Green. Okay, um, there's a channel on YouTube called The Vlog Brothers, and it's John Green and Hank, and I'm sorry, Hank, I can't remember your last name. Um, but they are they have this Nerd Fighters thing, and they're really just they're like the ultimate in geek hero. And anyway, John is a writer and a very good one, I might add, excellent writer. And I read the first few pages of The Fault in Our Stars on my Kindle. You get like a sample, first chapter there. So I read the first chapter, and immediately I was like, I need to read the rest of that book. That sounds amazing. So I bought it. And when I bought it, I also bought, it happens to be a signed copy, which is cool because I've never had a signed copy of anything before. So I have a signed copy. It's got John Green's signature in it. Look at that right there. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, and he actually signed all those by hand. It's not like it's like a Xerox signature. No, this is all signed by hand, which is really awesome. I was hoping to get one with an anglerfish, but that didn't happen. Anyway, coming in the mail soon, hopefully, cross your fingers, is my new textbook. For the first time in my life, I've actually purchased a textbook. I'm a second year college student. I just now purchased a textbook. No, I bought it used because it was way cheaper that way. I paid 20 bucks for it with shipping. 20 bucks. Can't beat that with a stick. It's for my medical terminology class. I need it desperately. Such a fail. I have such a hard time with the PDFs. I mean, they're cool and all, but I can't highlight them. I can't write on them. I can't hold it, and I can't sit on my front porch and read it. And looking at the computer screen after a while just kind of kills my eyeballs. So yeah, there's that. Also, oh hell, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I have no idea what I was gonna say just now. Oh, also coming in the mail is a new headset, headphones microphone thing, which is kind of cool. I always wanted one. I tried to use my dad's the other day, and the microphone plug part is broken, so it doesn't work. But I need it for my medical terminology class because you have to, record how you're speaking, how you're pronouncing things, and I can't do that without the microphone. So, yeah, there's that. Also, my mom, I kind of hijacked this from my mom. It's, she got it from a friend of hers. It's a really snazzy purse that I love very much. Oh my god, I don't usually like purses like this. I like ridiculously large bags. But this particular one, for some reason, was like, you like me, and I do a lot. So I took it from her. And, oh, that's what else I got. I got striped socks. Okay. Every holiday that comes around is basically an excuse for me to buy silly socks. I have Christmas socks, I have Halloween socks, I believe I have a pair of Thanksgiving socks. Anyway, I have holiday socks because I love crazy socks. I mean, the most ridiculous socks you can think of, I love them. Right now I have a pair of neon socks on, which is cool. And they've got like neon, it looks like they were spray painted. Awesome. And I also own toe socks, all kinds of weird things. But Valentine's Day is coming, and I hate the holiday. I really do. It's really stupid in my opinion. But anyway, so I bought these for their Valentine's Day socks, and they're red and white. They look kind of pink in this light, but trust me, they're red and white. But they're striped. They're just awesome, and I love them so much. And they're not as crazy as I normally buy, but all the other Valentine's Day socks are like, they say like love on them and be mine, and they've got Cupid or whatever on them. Really just tacky. And for me to say it's tacky, it's gotta be bad. Look at my robe. I mean, come on. So I bought the red and white ones because I can wear them all year long and nobody can say anything. As opposed to my Christmas socks, which I can only wear at Christmas time because they say Merry Christmas on them or something like that. I think. I don't remember what my Christmas socks say on them. Also, my uncle bought me pajama pants, that have Captain America shields all over them. They're awesome. So I have Captain America pajama pants now. I'm not wearing them right now because, listen, I went to the store and I'm still in my jeans, even though it's 2:30 in the morning. But yeah, I have Captain America pajama pants. So excited about that. I know it's a silly thing to be excited over, but you know. Excuse me. Oh, the nails. Oh my god, I'll tell you about this. Okay, so there's a product by Sally Henson that it's like instant manicure or something like that, something ridiculous. Anyway, it's these little strips that you peel off the backing and you peel off the clear sheet or whatever, you stick it on your nail and you trim it while your nails are polished. And it's like nail polish. It's not a sticker or anything like that. It actually smells like nail polish, and you can't get it off without nail polish remover. So it's actually really cool and it's a really good idea, but it's not horribly practical. It says to put them on and, stretch them over your nail. And if you're like me, I wear artificial nails a lot. I don't usually wear these kind. If you see these have like a curve on them, I don't usually wear these kind. Normally I wear like the flat ones. They're called squares. I like those a lot better. I hate these curved ones, but they were the only ones I could find at the time. But anyway, so I bought some of that instant manicure or whatever, and albeit really cool and a good idea. Like I said, it's not really practical for longer nails. I mean, if you got short nails, I could see it being great, but for longer nails, it doesn't seem practical. And I picked out ones that are, you can tell, they're pink camouflage, which is really awesome to me. I don't usually like pink. I'm not a big fan of camouflage either on occasion. Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't. It's weird to say I'm not a fan of pink when I'm wearing, this pink polka dot robe. But, no, I'm usually not a fan of pink. The reason I got pink camouflage is because my friend, the one that just died in October, he would have gotten a kick. He would have thought these were just amazing in every possible way. So I got these and I wore them. I did my nails like this for him. But, anyway, they're starting to peel already. They're only like 2 days old, and if you look, like that's why I said they're not made for longer nails. If you look at the end of that thumbnail right there, see how it's like, you can't really tell, but there's like no color at the end of it at all. It's just a clear plastic nail, and both thumbnails are like that, and my ring finger is like that. It's like just the end of it, and then you see like at the back end there, see how much of my cuticle is, or how much of the back of the nail is showing? That shouldn't be like that. That's just how it turned out for some reason because you put it on and then you stretch it over the nail, and for some reason when I stretched it over the nail, it like slid up like a half an inch. And I don't know why. It's very, very strange, but it did that on all of them, actually, except for this one. And they didn't do it on this one because this is the one that I don't have a cuticle on because there's no natural fingernail there. But, yeah, so I don't know why it did that. Oh, the first one I did, the very, very first one I did, came out like perfect. This one right here. I always start with pinkies. But yeah, that one right there came out like beautiful. I mean, the sides are a little sketchy, but they don't really give you enough sizes, like enough variety of sizes to really match them all perfectly. So you end up with a lot of overhang, or you end up with gaps along the sides. Not a hard choice there. Okay, I think that's it. I talked way over than I thought I was going to. Yeah. 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. And, I'll tell you about The Fault in Our Stars when I'm done reading The Stand by Stephen King, because it's my current adventure, and it's a venture. I'm only halfway through the book, and I'm like, oh my god, it's totally mind-blowing. There's so many characters. Oh my god, there's so much going on. I thought it was just gonna be this basic story. No, it's just, oh god, it's ridiculous. And I love every second of it. But, yeah, I'm only about halfway through that, and it's Stephen King's longest novel, and it's like 1,800 pages. So, like I said, I'm only about halfway through. Probably a little less. So when I'm done with that, then in fact, I will read The Fault in Our Stars. And then I'll continue on my Stephen King trek up the Dark Tower. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night.